But applies to design research and design as well. You know, I have seen situations where we learn a thing in testing and I want to go deploy it. But there's this whole delicate dance where the research might be telling you a thing that's going to really hurt this person's feelings or mess up their goals for the year or a million other kind of political things. Well, one quick example of that, by the way, is that the Surface from Microsoft that has that little cloth keyboard, the very first Surface, the marketing team had put together these ads that said, this cloth keyboard is just as fast as normal keyboards, or like 80% as fast as normal keyboards. And I interviewed with a researcher who ended up on our team. She said, Jon, I got in there, all the marketing was ready to go. Everyone was very proud of this. It was just taken for granted that, of course, the keyboard's as good as a real keyboard. And I went and did some research, and it was not true. It was 30% as good as a keyboard. And she was like, I was new to the team. I didn't have any clout. Nobody knew who I was, but all I had was this really inconvenient data point that it was only 30%, and we're taking out billboards that say 80%. But it was my job as a researcher, as much as it was going to be a bummer, to find a way to tell the team, because, you know, the reviewers were going to tell us. So I think that's another, you know, sort of tie-in. You know, sometimes you can, whether it's optimism or knowing that the keyboard is only 30% as good, figuring out the way to express it to others in a way that it can be heard sometimes I feel like it's my whole job. It's not about the objective truth. It's about how well can you communicate it.